you, this is not a trick question. How many of y'all have ever been to one of my shows? How many of y'all like country music? Well, for those of you who have never been to one of my shows, why not? If you've never been to one of my shows, you should know that I wrote all of these songs about something that felt important in my life. The good, the bad, the pissed off, and the ugly. So are you ready, Pigeon 4? So a few years ago, I was working on an album called 29 Written in Stone. And I knew that I wanted some extra girl power on it. So I called my friend Ashley McBride and I asked her if she would write a song with me. And we wrote this song and we thought it was a really good song and that was it. I think she would say the same thing. But y'all, this song completely changed our lives. Not only was it a #1 song for us, it was a CMA, ACM, and freaking Grammy award-winning song. So that's pretty awesome for me. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna be Ashley for a second. This has never wanted to be that girl. Help me change a tire in the single parking lot. You said we both could use a beer, and I said, hell, why not? What started out as one night turned to 6 months just like that. He never had a ring on, so I never thought to ask. But then last night I saw a message on his phone. He said, hey babe, what time are you coming home? I see you singing. I never wanted to be that girl. I never wanted to hate myself. I like it. Keep doing that. I got this kind of lonely, all that happens to somebody else. And being the other one when there's another one. God, this feels like it. I thought I knew who I was, but it's getting hard to tell. Never wanted to be that girl. Heard about those women who didn't have a clue. Ones who made excuses like my mama used to do. He jumps in the shower just as soon as he gets home. And I spend half an hour going through his phone. Never wanted to be that girl. I never wanted to hate myself. I got this kind of lonely, only happens to somebody else. And being the other one when there's another one. God, this feels like it. I thought I knew who I was, but it's getting hard to tell. Never wanted to be that girl. Oh, and I feel stupid, or I feel cheap, and I feel used, or I feel weak. I never wanted to be that girl. I never wanted to hate myself. I thought this kind of lonely only happens to somebody else. Being the other one when there's another one. God, this feels like it. I thought I knew who I was, but it's getting hard to tell. Never wanted to be that girl. in from DC this morning. I got to sing with the National Symphony Orchestra last night in front of the Capitol building, honoring the 250th anniversary of our country, so that's pretty crazy. So I'm a little delirious. Did you watch? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're so nice. I love you. I'm gonna ask you to do something here in a second after we sing this song. I will get you a pick. I'm not sure how yet, but I will. We'll figure it out. Down here, he wants a pick. Give it to him. Hold your sign up. Hold it again. There he is. See him right here? There he is. Got it? Cool. So I have to know, I was thinking about this because this song, I wrote this song for my grandparents. They're the ones that instilled in me my love of country music. When I was a little girl, I don't know why, but my parents said the only music that would keep me from crying was Vince Gill. So I've had good taste forever. And so I always knew that this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to sing country music and I wanted to sing on the Grand Ole Opry. But I have to know, did anybody ever see me at Dollywood or Country Tonight? Listen, I will do my best to give you picks, I promise. It's your job. So you did. You saw me all these years ago. I was thinking about it. I quit high school when I was 14. And I saw an audition to sing in the country show at Dollywood, and I told my parents that that was way better than being a sophomore in high school. And when you think about that now, that's insane that my parents allowed that. But I came down here and I auditioned and I got a job after I got my license at 16. And I worked at Country Crossroads in the Valley, and I ate way too much cinnamon bread every day. It was worth it. And then I really wanted to work at Country Tonight really bad because they got to wear the really pretty dresses. Yeah. And down here, the people who hired me, Jeff and Lori and Ryan, who I love so much, they're here tonight all these years later, so thank you for being here. Thanks for giving me a job. Something you should know about me is I never forget where I come from, and I never forget the people that have helped me along the way, so thank you so much for that. That was such a special memory for me to get to sing there. And back then, I'm sure I probably told them and everybody that I wanted to sing on the Grand Ole Opry one day. So the last place that my grandpa, who inspired me to do this, the last place he ever saw me sing was Country Tonight. He passed away shortly after that. And I'm an only grandchild. And he knew that I would one day make it to the Grand Ole Opry. So all these years later, I'm now a member of the Grand Ole Opry. And I don't know if you saw it, but Miss Dolly Parton is who invited me to be a member of the Grand Ole Opry. So I wrote this song because back in the day I used to be obsessed with George Jones and Tammy Wynette duets. They were my favorite as a kid. I guess I loved a toxic relationship from the beginning. We're not toxic anymore, but if you've been playing along for a few years, we were toxic for a minute. But I wrote this song to honor my grandparents who instilled this dream in me, and it feels extra special to get to sing it here tonight. So I wrote this song kind of what I believe Tammy and George might have sang together in 2026. So Pigeon Forge, are you ready to get a little old school with me? This is called Fault Line. You get drunk, I do too. We got bills overdue. You blame me, I blame you. Here we go again. You get mad, you go fish. I get mad, break a dish, and I turn into the bitch that you say I am. We're living on a fault I just look at you wrong. You say I'm just like my mom. Point your finger and it's on. And now your clothes are all over the line. We're living on a fault line, right down the middle of this house, between the whiskey and the red wine. It's like we're standing on a shaky ground, and always hits about midnight. Should probably go and find a for sale sign, 'cause we're living on a fault line, and the fault is always mine. Yeah. Shaking all the fixtures, breaking all the pictures, a 10 on the Richter scale. The room starts to rattle, we're going into battle. We know this all too we're living on a fault line, right down the middle of this house, between the whiskey and the red wine. It's like we're standing on shaky ground, it always hits about midnight. Should probably go and find a for sale sign, 'cause we're living on a fault line, and the fall is always mine. Oh yeah, we're living on a fault line, and the fall is always mine. God bless traditional country music, y'all. Will you please say hi to Nick and John up here? I heard that somebody asked if I would lead us in a very important song. Like I said, I was in DC last night and I got to sing this song. And isn't it an amazing thing to get to be an American and get to be here tonight celebrating the 250th? So I've never done this at one of my shows. But would you guys stand with me and please sing along with me in the national anthem? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? taste of your kiss soaked in wine. Every little thing, I remember every little thing. The hurt, the hurt, the shine, the sting. Every little thing. I guess you forgot what you told me, because you left my heart on the floor. And baby, your ghost still haunts me, but I don't wanna sleep with him no more. Every little thing, I remember every little thing. The hurt, the hurt, the shine, the sting. Every little thing, oh, I remember every little thing. The hurt, the shine, the sting. Every little thing. They say time is the only healer, but God, I hope that isn't right. 'Cause right now I die, tonight I remember every little thing. I remember every little thing. The hurt, the shine, the sting. Every little thing, oh, I remember every little thing. And I'm haunted by the memories of every little thing. The hurt, the shine, the sting. Every little thing. This is my brand new song with Riley Green. Two more glasses in the bottle, one more pour, and I'm pretty sure I shouldn't drive. And I got church early tomorrow, and I can't walk in all the mess in this dress. like really appreciate a man who will wear a Pearly Pierce shirt. You know what I mean? Like that's a real man. So thank you for that. I what? Hi. I would sign everything if I could be there. I'll try to find a way. There's a barrier between us and I could break my leg. But I'm so happy that you're here. It's a very exciting, I was thinking about this. This is the first show that I've played, I think, since I announced that I have a brand new album coming out on August 28th, which is not very long. And the album, it's called Honest Woman, and it truly, I'm not saying it just for the fact that it's my new album that I need to talk about, but it's my 5th album, and I promise you it is my best album I've ever made. And it's the most proud that I've ever been. And there's like this stigma, I don't know if anybody can relate to this, but as a woman especially, you're supposed to act younger, try to be younger, and not say your age, not do all of these different things. And this era of my life, I'm 36 and I'm proud that I'm a woman and that I'm not a little girl anymore. Thank you. Thank you. I really do feel like the only thing that should be celebrated is all of the life experiences that only come with age. The good, the bad. So if you're in a season of life where you feel like you're behind or that you're too old to do something or somebody's trying to tell you not to say your age, I say, this is what my whole new thing is about. It's a wonderful thing to get older. I know that you young kids are like, what? You're 36? That's old. But it's a really wonderful thing. And this next song, it kind of speaks to that. I was in my mid-30s and I was having a hard time dating. Thank God it changed. I have a great boyfriend now. But for a moment, I was like, okay, maybe some of you can relate to this, where I was like, is my picker off? Do you know what I mean? Some of you are probably with somebody tonight that you're like, my picker is off. That's why you're quiet. You're like, But I wrote this next song. This is a brand new song that will be on Honest Woman, but it's not out yet. So Pigeon, you're getting to hear it first. It's one of my favorite songs. It's all about that. It's called Same Circus, and I hope you like it. The first time thrill spun me like a Ferris wheel. Got so high and then I fell to pieces on the ground. The next one had me jump through hoops. 2 months and he ain't amused. Changed his tune when all his tricks ran out. Same stage, different show, different cowboy, same damn rodeo. taste like Malone. It's 'cause my lips were on his about an hour ago. And if he asks, oh, your place or mine, you should say yours, 'cause his is still mine. Well, if he's looking at you that way with a look on his face that says I could whiskey you away, go get out. If you can take it, you can have it. Or if it makes you wanna flirt and your enemy is hurt and he's working up the nerve and it's looking like you're magician asking. If you can take it, you can have it. Well, three's a crowd to tell the truth. I don't want him if he wants you. No way! If he's looking at you that way with a look on his face that says I can whiskey you away, go get out. If you can take him, you can have him. And if it makes you wanna flirt and your denim in his skirt and he's working up the nerve, if it's looking like he got you asking. If you can take him, you can have him. Am I right, ladies? Oh, you can have him. If you can take him, you can have him. You can have him. If you know anything about me, I'm a pretty big red wine fan. Not tonight though, Pigeon Forge. It is too damn hot for wine. But do I have any wine drinkers in East Tennessee? I heard that you were back in town. Well, it's been a hot minute since me and you were hanging out. Yeah, we he wanted to, and always fight for my love for a time like it's something that he can't stand lose. The devil sent me details I won't tell, the hell that he put me through. All I know is in the end it wasn't what he did, no, it was what he didn't do. And all I know is in the end it wasn't what he did, no, it was what he didn't do. July, happy 250th. I remember being a very small girl, like I don't even know, like 5, I think, and I came to Patriot Park to see Martina McBride do this exact thing. And I just want you guys to know, look at my story, look at everything that's happened to me since I was in Pigeon Forge. You can do anything in the entire world that you want to do. And for any of you guys that gave me a chance when I was a kid, or were good to me, or came to see me, or are here tonight as a fan now, or you saw me in the shows back then, God bless you, because you've changed my life in so many ways, and I'm so thankful for you. So thank you for being here. I hope that you'll come back and see us next time. I wrote this song as an apology to somebody in my past, and I called on my friend Lee Bryce to come and sing it with me. But Pigeon